Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. As always, hope you guys had an awesome day trading today. Another very strong day for the markets. You can see my portfolio up top again today. One of my larger one-day gains since opening this Robinhood portfolio, $329.76, representing 1.22% of my overall portfolio. So now just sitting above 27,300 for my portfolio. All three markets today showed some very good progress upward. S&P 500 in the green, up 1.32%. The Nasdaq also very strong today, up 1.14%, and the Dow 30 up an impressive 1.55%. So all three major indices in the green today by quite a bit. You can see up top, I'll come back to my portfolio to show you guys how I've been doing over the last month or so. You can see a lot of green in my portfolio today. I would like to highlight two particular moves I made today. So Pfizer here, got in, averaging down on Pfizer here. Pharmaceuticals have been hit very hard over the last month or so. Actually, Pfizer, over the last 3 months, here we go. Kind of rebounded here a bit with the election, but they've been hit very hard over the last 3 months. I'm averaging down on my pharmaceutical stocks. Also jumped into Eli Lilly and Company here, about a few shares. So I'm going to continue putting money into the pharmaceutical industry, healthcare in general, as well as some service companies like Cardinal Health and Johnson & Johnson. I think these have very good long-term potential, so I'm going to be averaging down these particular stocks. But the one I wanted to highlight was Portola here. Went ahead today, I jumped in, bought about 50 shares or so. When it hit down here, I think I actually jumped in about 770. It's not really showing, but really almost at the nadir there. And then I went ahead and sold. I think I sold right about 1830, so I didn't quite get the peak, but made about $20 or so with that day trade. And then also Ford here, you can see again green stocks throughout my consumer discretionary and consumer staples. Industrials did not do too bad as well. But Ford here, so I went ahead. I thought Ford was going to have, a good week anyway. I didn't know it was going to have this great of day, 3.98% up. So I went ahead this morning and jumped in with 200 shares, and then it just kind of trended up. So I just went ahead and sold those 200 shares. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me with realized losses. That is, losses because I sold too early on the rise. But, I jumped in here at 200. It rose about 50-60 cents or so. So I made a little bit over $100 on that day trade. And overall, I still have a very large position here. You can see 700 shares, a little bit over $9,000. But a very good day all throughout my portfolio. Even some of my closed-in funds on the bottom here performed okay today. Telecoms, you can see here, technology performed well. My energy stocks performed well. And my closed-in funds performed well. So a very good day overall with my portfolio. So I was going to put out a different type of video, but since really this is kind of unprecedented gain for me with my portfolio over the last week and month. You can see last week $1,200 over the last month, almost $2,100, 8.29% in just 30 days. That's stellar performance. I've never had performance that I've only had this Robinhood account open for 3 months, but I've never had anywhere near this type of performance. So my day trades have been working out, my swing trades have been working out, the market's been very strong. So all those three put together has made my portfolio perform very well over the last month, as you can see. So I hope you guys had just as good a day that I did, just as good as month actually that I did. Like I said, I was going to put out a little bit different type of video about a strategy of investing I saw. Some of you guys brought up last week, but I kind of just wanted to put out another performance video. My portfolio has been performing so well. Again, I don't anticipate this is going to be the norm moving forward. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this every month, every week, this kind of performance. But since I've had a very good month, I thought I'd highlight that, what I've been doing for my day trades. As you guys know, I've been day trading and swing trading Ford and Portola on a pretty regular basis. Been making some pretty good gains with those particular stocks. And the important part is that if I jump into Ford and it doesn't really break the way I want it to, that's fine. I'll hold it for the long term. Same way with Portola. There's going to be a very important FDA decision coming out in probably February, March, about some of their pharmaceuticals that are in the pipeline right now. It's kind of a speculative play. It's kind of a gamble play, but I already have some money in, just over 2,700. So if I put a little bit more money in and I can't get out of that stock right away on a day or swing trade, that's fine. I'll go ahead and hold until that next FDA decision. So that's what I've been doing anyway. Ford, Portola, doing some day and swing trades, and then overall my stocks have been performing well, but the market overall has been performing very well as well. So yeah, kind of with that, I'll end the video here. Just wanted to talk a little bit about how my portfolio did. Hopefully you guys had, like I said, an awesome day trading as well. Hopefully you guys have been doing some good gains with the very strong markets over the last week or so. So yeah, I'll kind of end the video here. As always, if you enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you're so inclined. Building the channel, having a ton of fun learning about the market, learning how to invest, experimenting with my Robinhood portfolio here, taking your guys' advice, taking a look at some stocks that I might not necessarily take a look at, jumping into some day and swing trades of recent. Now that I'm over $25,000, I don't have to really worry about being labeled as a pattern day trader, which is nice. But yeah, I've been making some gains, making some money, learning a ton. Hopefully you guys have been learning as well. And with that, I'll kind of end the video here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.